Good morning to all. Basic of mechanical engineering subject and two-stroke petrol engine cycle we have to study in this lecture. In previous lecture we have to completed four-stroke diesel cycle. Two-stroke petrol cycle engine having a two-stroke and one revolution of the crank. Here the title says that two-stroke and petrol cycle means that we have to using a working fluid as a petrol to operating this cycle. Two-stroke petrol cycle. Just we have to show some fundamental of the engine two-stroke cycle. Just we have to look for figure. Then after we have to complete this write up. First point is this is a crankcase. Crankcase means is a covered by the whole working assembly system. This portion called as a crank. This portion called as a crank. Just on 1 minute. Portion called as a crank. This portion called as a connecting rod. This portion called as a piston. This portion is a cylinder. That are all the same as for the four-stroke cycle. One thing we have to remember: there is a no valve system inside two-stroke engine. Inlet valve and outlet valve absence. Here, it is converted to a inlet port and outlet port. This portion called as a inlet port, and this portion called as a outlet port. There is a two port, inlet port and outlet port, but these two ports are not having any type of the valve. Then after the another port is there, that's called as a transparent port. A transfer port means it's a move fluid from one side to another side. That's its name for a transfer port. Here the inlet port are downward direction is compared to outlet port. Just we have to like with the different color. This is the difference. Here is a inlet port and here is a outlet port. This portion called as a inlet port and this portion called as a outlet port and this portion called as a transfer port, which are the fluid transfer from bottom side of the cylinder to top side of the cylinder. Let's go to start understanding this working. As the name says itself, the whole process in the two-stroke engine cycle are completed in two-stroke. This cycle are completed for one cycle is a two-stroke. In a four-stroke engine, two complete revolution of the crankshaft is required to completing the cycle. This is called as a crank. They are revolving at a 360 direction move. That's called as a one revolution. For completing two revolution in four-stroke cycle, it's required a four-stroke. And a two-stroke cycle, it's completing a one revolution. It's required a two-stroke. The cycle operation like as a suction, compression, expansion, and exhaust are completed in a one complete revolution of the crankshaft into two-stroke. This cycle are completed suction, compression, expansion, and exhaust in a one revolution of the crank and two-stroke piston movement for one side up and one side down. Then after the repeated another time, but movement of piston one time is downward direction and second time it's move upward direction. The movement of piston only two times, but it's completed four stroke in this duration: suction, compression, expand, and exhaust. Because of there is a two stroke actively parallel. This engine have a one power stroke per revolution of the crankshaft. There is a one power revolution for revoluting one crank. In two-stroke engine, there is a two opening call port as a provided in place of valve. Here is a we have to discussion that there is a one port and there is a second port, inlet and outlet port. There is an absence of valve. These ports are open and closed by the reciprocating motion of piston in the cylinder. Here no any valve arrangement are given to this port, but opening and closing are done by the piston. Whenever the piston at this level, the outlet port are closed or covered by the piston. Then after the again situation is we have to show the piston is in a downward direction. At this time what happened? Just I have to take different color. When the secondary position of the piston is downward direction, at this time what happened? The outlet port are is open and inlet port are in closed condition. Here is the working animation file for two-stroke engine. Just we have to view this animation file. Then after we have to start working how the two-stroke engine work. This portion called as a cylinder top side and this portion called as a cylinder bottom side. This portion called as a inlet port and here this portion called as a outlet port. Top side given a one spark plug and this portion vertically called as a transfer port. When piston move upward direction, the fuel and charge are enter into the crankcase. Then after the piston move in a upward direction and fuel charge are ignited by the spark plug. Then after the its exhaust from the exhaust port. Let's go to start working of two-stroke cycle. The first stroke called as a upstroke. At this time, what happened? The piston move in a upward direction. For upstroke, the piston movement in a upward direction. Just we have to draw with the drawing. The piston move in a upward direction. When the piston move upward, a partially vacuum is created in the crankcase until its lower edge uncover the inlet port completely. When the piston move from its lower position to upper position, just you have to draw some that's called as a bottom dead center and that's called as a top dead center. We have to give the name for that. BDC, bottom dead center, and here is a top dead center. When piston move from its bottom dead center to top dead center means piston move in a upward direction. What happened at this time? The volume are increasing inside the crankcase. That portion are called as a crankcase. This portion are called as a crankcase. Volume increasing and pressure are decreasing. It means that the partial vacuum are created inside the cylinder, but the original position is the piston is there. The original position is there at the piston at BDC whenever the inlet port are closed. When piston move upward direction slowly, it's increasing the volume. The pressure difference set up between the atmosphere and crankcase will suck the petrol air mixture through the carburetor into the inlet port and next the crankcase. When the piston is moved in a upward direction, here this portion are creating a low pressure inside this portion. Here low pressure are created in this portion. What happened at this time? The fuel are sucked from the carburetor and enter into the cylinder crankcase. Here the fuel are coming from this way and enter into the crankcase. Then after the suction will continue till the inlet port is covered by the piston during its next downward stroke. Whenever the piston reach at TDC and return come back with the bottom dead center, at this all time are the suction is continuous when the piston move from its original position. At the beginning of the first stroke, the piston at the top dead center. Whenever the suction is start, at this time the position of the piston at top dead center. Piston move from TDC to BDC, the electric spark are ignited. First stroke are completed when the fuel mixture are come inside the cylinder. Parallelly, second stroke, the piston move from top dead center to bottom dead center. At this time, what happened? The electric spark are ignite the fuel. Here, the electric spark are ignite the fuel. The for single operation, the second stroke are activated and the compressed charge. All of the charge of air and mixture are compressed and electric spark are ignited and the combustion is started. The combustion of the charge will be released the hot gases which increase the pressure and temperature inside the cylinder. Here the pressure and temperature increase. What happens? That's completing of the power stroke. Here the two stroke are completed. First is a suction stroke and second is a power stroke. After completion of the ignition of charge, heavily pressure move piston from top dead center to bottom dead center. That's called as a power stroke. The high pressure of the combustion gas force onto the piston to move into the downward direction. The piston perform as a power stroke, uncover the exhaust port. At this time, what happened? The piston move at the downward direction and this portion are uncovered. This portion as a uncovered so that it's release the exhaust gases. Let's you to go with the next drawing. Downstroke. For a downstroke, in this stroke, the piston move from top dead center to bottom dead center when it's cover the transfer port. Here in the position view to show the piston move from its top dead center to bottom dead center means piston move in a downward direction. At this time, the exhaust port are uncovered by the piston so that the burn fuel is pushed out from the compressed fuel mixture. Whenever it's happen, when the piston move in a downward direction, it's increasing pressure in downward direction of the crankcase. Then after the air and fuel charge mixture are passed at this transparent port and transparent port to the top side of the cylinder and it's push the burn gases to out from the cylinder. The supply of the charge is stopped when the piston move further the up and cover of the exhaust for completely to stop the scavenging process. When the piston move downward direction and the charge are passed from transparent port to top side of the cylinder. Some of this charge are exited from the exhaust port. To stop this fuel wasted into exhaust port, the piston start to move in a upward direction. Here the piston position is here and the next completion the piston move from its position to next position to stop the scavenging process means that the air and fuel mixture are transferred from the transfer port to the cylinder and cylinder to exhaust port. That's called a wastage of fuel in a two-stroke engine. So it's make a scavenging. To stop scavenging, it's the piston move upward direction and close the exhaust port. Further upward stroke motion, piston will compress the charge into the cylinder and the piston reach at the top dead center to stroke repeat again. The next stroke is a piston move in a upward direction and the continue with the next cycle. In this process, two processes are completed. One is a exhausted and second is a air fuel charge are transferred from bottom side direction to the top side direction. Two processes are completed in here. This is the diagram for an PV for a two-stroke cycle. First, the start at this point level, initial base, this point level are the stroke are started whenever the engine are running to start. Then after that, this point are called as a inlet clause, and this point are called as exhaust clause. Means this inlet and exhaust port are covered by the piston. Whenever the piston move upward direction, this process called as a compression. Piston move from bottom dead center to top dead center. This called as a compression. And then after we have to ignited fuel in power stroke. That's called as a ignition occurs. The next cycle is a piston move into the downward direction. That's called as an expansion stroke. At this time, the exhaust are open and inlet are open. During this two process, some of the fuel are wasted. This portion, exhaust and inlet both are open at this parallel level to push the exhaust gases from the cylinder. And some of the air fuel charge are also loss from the exhaust point. To stop this scavenging process, suddenly piston move in a upward direction and close the inlet. Here the is first close the inlet and then after close the exhaust port. That's how to stop the scavenging process. This is a diagram for PV for two-stroke cycle. Here let's go to see one animation file for a two-stroke. Here the piston move in a upward direction. This portion called as a inlet. Just I have to highlight it with the drawing. This portion called as a inlet and this portion called as a outlet and this portion called as a transparent port. Just I have to give a name. Inlet port and here is a outlet port. Also we can say as a exhaust port. This port are called as a transfer port. Transfer port. First inlet are open at this time the piston position. Then after the fuel charge are enter into the crankcase. Here the fuel are enter in this way to crankcase. Then after the fuel are passed from this way to transfer port and transfer port to combustion chamber. The fuel are spread in all direction into the cylinder. At this time, second also process is there. The burning fuel are coming out from the cylinder. The burning fuel are passed from this way to exhaust port or outlet port and came out from the engine at the atmosphere. This is the total process. Two stroke are working parallelly active. Just look working file. Inlet port, the fuel are comes from the carburetor with air and fuel mixture and enter into the crankcase. Here is a crankcase and then after the it's pushed by the piston or increasing pressure, the fuel are transferred from this transparent port and transparent port to the combustion chamber. Then after the next movement of the piston is compress the charge and spark plug are ignite the this fuel. And then after the ignited fuel are converted into the exhaust gases and exhaust gases pass from the outlet port or exhaust port. Then after the piston move in a downward cycle to ready for the next continue cycle. Okay, thank you.